is technically not here yet, but it's hot out and most of the kids are out for summer. So I recently saw this video on Jillian's channel. I will go ahead and link her video down below. She had a bucket list of things to do this summer, so I thought it was a pretty cool idea. So I made my own bucket list to do this summer with my family. All of them kid friendly and some of them even free. I do have a video that I posted last year dedicated to free activities that you can do with your kid during the summer, so go ahead and check that down below. Today is all about things that I want to do with my kids this summer, not necessarily free, but some of those are free and most of them are very inexpensive. I hope that you find some inspiration, get some ideas from this video, and create your own bucket list to do with your kids this summer rather than have them all cooped up in the house. So I have to find things to do with my kids to not just have them, you know, all cooped up, like I said, in the house, asking to watch cartoons, asking to borrow my phone. And it's hot. You don't want them to be all cooped up when it's all hot. So I have a list of 15 things. It's a lot, but it's a long summer. So number 1 is go to the beach. We live seriously no more than 30 minutes away from the beach, and David has never been to the beach. He's almost 3 years old and we have never taken him to the beach. Now, I don't know how good of an idea it is to take the kids to the beach. I'm probably gonna have to wait this one out for a day when my husband is home from work. Let's make some sandcastles. And number 2, fly a kite. The beach is the perfect place to do it, and that knocks off 2 things from my bucket list. Like I said, number 2 is fly a kite. Now, if we don't go to the beach or we don't get a kite by the time we go to the beach, we can always fly a kite at the park. You know, find an open space where there's not a lot of trees. I remember flying kites when I was younger. Like, we lived in a 4-apartment complex with a bunch of kids, and I remember one time we all had a kite and we were all trying to fly a kite, and those were some of the best times of my life. So I am gonna go look for a good kite so we can fly a kite. Number 3, visit a splash pad. Last year we visited our town center just for the splash pad. David had such a good time in the splash pad, and I just found one right down the street from our place, so now we don't even have to drive down to the town center. We have one right down the street. Number 4, a picnic at the park. We do have a park right down the street and I don't think we use it enough. I want to have, you know, like get our little lunch together and go to the park and have it there. Have some Nutella sandwiches for David because he loves Nutella. Play for a little bit, have him run around, release his giggles. Number 4, go for ice cream or frozen yogurt. We do have an ice cream place and a frozen yogurt right across the street from each other, so we can decide on the way there. I'm thinking about even walking there. It's not super far, so we can probably just stroll down, wait for a day that is not super hot so I don't have, like, you know, dehydrated kids in the stroller. But yeah, go for some ice cream. I love ice cream, but it's really fun to watch David create his own little frozen yogurt creation. So I'm excited for getting some frozen yogurt. Number 6 is camping. Now, we do have our annual family camping trip with my husband's family, so I'm really excited for that. That's coming up real quick. This will be David's 3rd time. So this will be his 3rd time going. It's a lot of fun. This will be Diego's 1st time going. So we're gonna carry a few more things this year, but it's alright. Here in California, like, you don't even have to drive that far to find a good camping site. So take advantage of your location where you live. Look up some places if they offer camping. It doesn't have to be a whole weekend, it can be just one night. Number 7 is the drive-in movie theater. Now, Jillian mentioned this in her video, and I was really excited because I want her to give it a try because I know that we love the movie theater. Now, David and I are really big on watching movies. We were our whole dating era. We went to the movies a lot. During the summer when there's like multiple movies coming out every Friday, we were there like 3 times a week sometimes. So we loved the movie theater. But now with kids, They just decide to act up in the most inopportune times. I know David can sit through a movie here at home. I don't know if he can sit through a movie at the movie theater. So we are sticking to the drive-in for a while. But if you are from around the area, I want to share this with you because you are missing out if you haven't been to the Paramount Swap Meet. We've gone a few times this year, and I can't wait to go this summer. You know, when the nights are warmer, we can pull out our lawn chairs and sit outside while we watch the movie. Most of the time we just stay in the car because the nights have been a little more chilly. The kids fall asleep. If you are from the area, Paramount Swap Meet has a Paramount Drive-In theater, and it's only $10 for 2 movies. You get to watch both movies. You pay $10. The kids 5 and under are free, and then kids 5 to 8, I believe, are only $3.50. So yeah, I mean, why not? Why not? Even if you don't have kids, that's a freaking deal. Number 8, make popsicles and ice cream at home. Last year I posted up a video about making homemade ice cream. Now it was a lot of fun and it was delicious. David had a really good time making it and eating it, and I am excited to make it again this year. We made a few flavors, so go ahead and check out the video down below so you can make your own ice cream this summer. Number 9, Museum of Dinosaurs. Now David, like I've said in like 10 videos already, he's been really into dinosaurs lately, and I have googled dinosaur museums for a while, and I found like 3 in our area, and I'm really excited to choose one and take him to one. It's a lot of fun watching him play with his little dinosaurs, and I'm really excited.
Yes.
And I'm really excited to see his reaction when he sees these huge ones at the museum. So really want to take him to the museum. Again, this one is probably going to be a day when my husband is home. Number 10, I'm really excited for this one. Really excited. I want to have like a day of just water games, like water balloon fights, water guns, like obstacle courses with water, have a pool day, and just kind of be out and barbecue and just have all of these water games going on. So Marcy and Audrey, be ready because we're going to have a water balloon fight. Number 11, visit the aquarium. Now we did go to the aquarium last summer. I'm not sure if it was in the summer, but we went last year and it was a lot of fun. Number 12, movie at the park or the beach. Multiple cities around us host these movie nights at the park and at the beach, so I'm really excited to go this year. I didn't make it to one last year, but I had the schedule with me, and so many cities offer this movie at the park, and it's this jumbo projector, and the movie plays, and it's like current movies. It's not just old movies, and it's a lot of fun. You get to take your lawn chairs out there, take your little blankets, and they start right at sunset. So go ahead and check out the schedule online. Number 13, visit our local library. We do have a few libraries around here, but there's one right down the street from us, and that's where we went last summer. They have like these little games that they have for the kids on certain days. Again, it's free, and you can also get a free library card. Just check out a bunch of books to read during the week. And when you're there on some days, they do have like little scavenger hunts or little activities to do with the kids. Again, it is free, and the library is air conditioned, and take advantage of it because it's getting hot. Number 14, sensory bins. Now I've seen these all over YouTube and all over Pinterest, and I want to make one for David. You just get this big bin, fill it up with water or sand or rice or beans or beads, whatever you want. Just fill it up with that, and then throw in a bunch of toys in there, or a bunch of other little things, and just have them go at it. You know, it's just something else to do. Just have this big bin of stuff and have him look for different things. You can make it a learning experience, like if you put like little letters, magnetic letters in there, like, oh, you know, find letter B or something. So it's so much that you can do with it. So I want to do that with him this summer. And the last thing, number 15, is go to the fair. Now for this one, I'm probably going to have to wait on a day when my husband is home, of course, because I'm not going to the fair by myself with 2 kids. And it's probably going to be a little work to convince my husband to go to a fair. They're expensive. And number two, he hates fair rides. I mean, I'm just there for the food. Let's be honest. I'm really excited for the OC Fair again this summer. Now I don't know if we're gonna go to the OC Fair because again it's expensive, but maybe find another smaller fair. They pop up everywhere during the summer, so I'm excited to find one and convince my husband to go. So yeah, that is our summer bucket list for this year. I hope you find some ideas and some inspiration for the summer for your family. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.